Hello everybody, welcome to this installment of Three Moons Gaming, where we build things in Minecraft. Again, I want to say thank you for following my channel and thank you for subscribing and selecting that like button. Today we're going to work on another type of turret that you can put on your castle wall, or just build the turret by itself inside the castle fortitude. So, just a little history on turrets. You know, turrets have been around for a long time, and because they have been around for a long time, we need to go over that little bit of history. I like to go over the history only because we can make sure everybody knows a little bit about them. You know, a turret can have a circular top or with little crellations in it, which is the opening that you put in it. Okay. A turret is a Latin word for turreta, and is a small tower and that projects vertically from your main build. The interesting thing about it is they would typically go up high enough above your castle walls in the medieval time that you could put your spearmen up there and you could put your archers up there, so they could throw their items or launch their arrows from up there relatively from safety until, you know, someone decides to bomb the turret and bring it to the ground, and then pretty much so they could either be dead or injured in the fall. But that's just a little bit of history on one. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up a schematic program that I use, and I'm going to go ahead and start beginning to build this particular turret so that you can watch me build it. The main ingredient for this turret is going to be cobblestone, and the other ingredient is a mild amount of obsidian. And when I say mild, it's just at the very top, it's not throughout the build. Let's see. Let's go over here. Got a smaller footprint than those over there. 9. And we have 1. Okay. That's the very first level. And we can put that in ground, or you can put it on the ground. I'm just putting it on the ground for the sake of what we're building and for the sake of keeping the look that I had when I built this thing to begin with. Which every single corner is gone, just to make it look a certain way. Okay, so see, I mean, that's the basic look of it, the beginning of it anyways. And that's the second layer. Now comes the third layer and the fourth layer, and we'll keep right on moving upward. And I think I'm going to put the door here. And this build, I don't think it's going to take more than about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes to build all together. It's going to be pretty much so the same all the way to the top. And what I'm doing is I'm going up layer by layer here with okay. Back over here to the door. Close that in. Close that out. Take that out. Right. There we go. Now, and that puts us on level 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure. All the way up to level 11 will be exactly the same build. 5 more levels of this. Seven, 8, 9, and you can decorate this, and you can definitely build this in whatever block you want to build this in. This will be 11. I'm going to count it to make absolutely sure that it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so there's the 11 stories, or 11 block high right there. And then we are going to go to the 12th. With the 12th, it's just adding a little bit more structure around the outer edges. So I'm going to do the 12th ring. Well, I don't even want to go down inside of it. And this time it's not going to have the break that you see here. It's going to extend on each end like this. It's going to be a big, basically a big giant square this time. There we go. There's that. And then we're going to take this, where we were doing 3, and bring it out by 3. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to go up to the 13th level. With the 13th level is where we see our obsidian stone for the first time. For the first and only time we will see our obsidian stone. As I said, it doesn't take long to build this particular build. Very short, very sweet little build. And you're able to add the obsidian stone so that if they're throwing stuff or shooting stuff up here, because this is not a very tall tower, that tall over there. Some of the things over there are even taller. This one was not meant to be tall. This one was just meant to be a simple little build. You can build it as tall as you want to build it. I personally just built this just so that it'd be something built. You can decorate the interior of this however you want, wherever you want your floors to be. If you want windows, you know, to fire out of with arrows, and that, you know, that that's okay too. You can always go up as high as you want with it. You can also go up and create more floors with the same obsidian stone effect. You can go up another, say another 11 floors, put more obsidian stone, or you can take this and you can go up all the way up from this point with obsidian stone, because obsidian stone is a lot harder to break. It's just going to make it stand out a little bit more. We can go from obsidian stone to stone to back to cobblestone, whatever you choose to do. I added an extra floor on this. The schematic is up on the minecraft-schematics.com. It is only 13 floors tall. It is not very tall. Well, this one's 14 that you just watched me build, but it's really only 13 stories tall. I'll tell you, when I first built this tower, I built it using water and lava, and it came out looking so cool that I could not resist going ahead and doing this for you guys so you guys could see it. And I don't even remember which way I did it to make it come out looking so cool. It was just literally awesome. The interior was perfect. I was like, this is a perfect little turret. If I was putting this in my building, it would have to have cobblestone stairs. You can enter it a lot faster with cobblestone stairs. The other thing I would probably do is I'd probably load it down with ladders going, you know, I'd come in here, would come right in here, and I'd either go straight up this wall, or I'd go to this corner and go all the way up to whatever floor you want to take it to, you know, the 13th floor. And then I would do what I had to do to seal it in with some kind of stone. Does not have to be, you know, obsidian. But if you fill it in with obsidian, if it falls, at least maybe, just maybe, your soldiers will have half a chance of surviving. This way they can get up here, and you can put, so you put one here and one here, put that there because you don't want sideway errors getting through to them. And that way they can get up here and they can fire and jump back behind. Most of them in the historical paintings and the historical pictures that you'll see of turrets, most of them are at least 2 block high in Minecraft, because this way it offers that place of protection rather than 1 block. A man can stand there and then step around and fire. Say he was shooting at that pig over there, he could go and back across and then pull the bow back and fire again and try to practice killing the pig from all the way up here, because it is a long ways up. But that would be one way to finish it out. You can add floors, you can add windows, more windows to it coming up, so you'd have that. But I definitely would take it up higher if it was me. I don't know that I'd make it all out of obsidian stone, but because that's a very costly stone. But it's definitely a neat way to build something like this. You know, stairs. This way it's just a wraparound set of little stairs that just wrap it around to each window. The only place I wouldn't put it is right here, because you don't want to have that giving you any trouble getting up and down. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a simple little turret. My name is Three Moons, and I want to say thank you for joining this Family Safe channel. This is a video created for children. There are no children in this video, and of course, it is a game that I'm playing, so there would be no children. I want to also remind everybody to continue the social distancing, continue to sneeze and cough into your elbow. Do not touch your face, your mouth, your nose, your ears, your eyes, unless you've washed your hands for at least 20 seconds in warm, soapy water, because you don't want to transmit to yourself the possibility of getting COVID-19. Again, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to select the like button and the subscribe button, and have a wonderful rest of your day.